Shalom. This is Renadira. I'm giving you a nice little walkthrough this morning of a yoga pose, a few yoga poses. In this session, we're going to be outside. Right now, I'm on the beach, just enjoying the breeze, the breeze, the warmth of the sun, the energy. I'm enjoying the sounds of nature. So I get all of the sounds of the waves, of the birds. Around me, it's early enough where no one is coming, to interrupt my energy. Yoga is a flow of energy. It's a positive flow of energy. So, so that you can ground yourself spiritually, emotionally, and physically into a different reality. You create the reality yourself. So you ground yourself in the breath, you ground yourself in positive vibrations, and these movements are wonderful and beautiful because they allow you to flow and stretch. They allow your circulation to just course through your body. It's also good to stretch and to push yourself, stretch yourself, feel yourself just going further. If you can't go that far, then that's okay. You don't go against the grain, you go with it, and just push yourself a little bit farther. But all the time, anchoring yourself in the breath. Taking full breaths in through your nose, feeling the spirit, the energy, the life force coming into your lungs. Breathing in nice, strong, deep, powerful breaths, sustaining breaths. The Creator gave us the breath of life. That is a gift. So in these exercises, we're going to embrace that gift and embrace the breath of life. So we start to embrace the breath of life with some sun salutations. Okay, so this does not mean that we're worshiping the sun. No, it means that we're doing a set of isolated poses that is in the sun salutations exercise. So, one thing I wanted to make mention of is your water and your little towel. You don't need a whole lot to do yoga, okay? You might want to put some shoes on. You might want to take them off. I enjoy taking my shoes off because I'm grounded in with the earth more. So grounded in with the earth with bare feet. Your water, your body is made up of so much water. You have to take a bit of water in when you do these exercises so that you can reestablish that synergy. And make sure that you're getting well hydrated during these times. Now here's a little towel. You don't need a whole big towel. And I would encourage you to, if your feet are a little slippery or if you're on a slippery surface, get a yoga mat, okay, so that you don't slip and fall. But this is just a towel that I'm using to wipe sweat off if I do get sweaty. It's a little cool out here, so I doubt that. But this is also good so that when I get onto the surface, I have something to place my face on so that I can enjoy that full range of that pose. So the first pose that we're going to do is the sun salutation. So you stand like a tree. You stand like a tree, and your buttocks is pulled in, your back is straight. You are really concentrating on your posture throughout all of these poses. You want to take a deep breath in and come up, breathing in, inhaling until you get to the top, to the apex, slowly filling your lungs. And then at the apex, you touch your hands together and you take that one last gulp of air in and you hold it. Hold it there for a few seconds and then you exhale. Open your hands. On the exhale, you will also want to do the exhale slowly, but this time you exhale through your lips and you allow your breath to come through your lips only. All the way down, all the way down, all the way down to your toes. Touch your toes and squeeze out that air. Touch your toes, squeeze out that air, and then bring it back in. Bring it back in through your nose. Through your nose. Very slowly, very purposeful. This is called conscious breathing. This is called conscious breathing. And we're filling our lungs and we're touching at the apex of that inhalation. Touch your hands together. Take that last bit of air in, hold it, and then exhale through your nose and do a deep dive into the floor. Into the floor. Exhaling through your lips. Exhaling, exhaling, exhaling through your lips. Touching your toes. And bend your knees if you have to. And touch your toes. Okay? And then as at the beginning, slowly raise up, breathing in through your nose, embracing the gift of life, the breath of life. Internalize it, embrace it, enjoy it. Breathe in and hold it, and exhale through your lips. Exhaling slowly, exhaling slowly, deep diving into the floor, grounding yourself, touching your toes, and breathe in. Okay? So this is the last one. We're going to switch our pose now. We're going to switch our pose into warrior pose. And this will be with the left leg back, right leg forward, bending that front knee, and exhale. Exhale through your lips and really feel that stretch. You go as far as you can, then challenge yourself to go a little bit farther, grounding yourself into the earth, into the ground beneath you. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze all of that on the exhale. Pick up that back arm. Don't let it be lazy. Pick it up. This is energy. You're feeling the energy behind you. You're feeling the energy in front of you. And you're stretching your chest forward. Stretch. Move yourself into this pose and enjoy it. Breathe in. Slowly through your lips. Anchor yourself in that ground. Do not slip and fall. Purposefully breathing in and exhale through your lips. Get down deeper on the exhale. Get down deeper, deeper, deeper. Squeeze, 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 squeeze on the exhale. And then you do a few of those poses. Do not move unless you are getting down deeper into that pose. The next pose will just be to stretch your arm up and the back arm comes down. And you breathe in and you look up. Look up, look up, look up to that hand. Breathe in, breathe in. Hold it and breathe out through your lips. Feel that pose working through you. Feel that air coursing through you. Feel the circulation coursing through your body. Hold it and breathe out. Now you want to hold this for about 5 deep breaths and then you change again. Pick that arm up front arm goes down into a triangle on the inside of that knee. And breathe in and stretch that knee out. Breathe in and look up. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Hold that pose. Anchor yourself in your center, making sure that your center is engaged. And enjoy the breath there. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. And then the next pose, we're going to put our hands together and circle that back foot until it comes in and it's parallel. So your back toe is anchored into the ground and your back heel is up. Now you're going to twist a little into that knee and feel that stretch of that back. And then you breathe here for a few moments. The next pose is going to be these stretches here. These stretches, stretch yourself, breathe in and breathe out. Stretch yourself, push yourself, breathe in and breathe out. Okay? The next pose is going to be with your hands flat on the floor, bringing that leg out, plank pose. So you hold this plank pose for about 10 to 20 breaths. 10 to 20 breaths. Just staying here, isolated, in this pose, very straight. Mindful of the breath, mindful of your alignment. And then you can bring your foot and up to, this is the opposite foot. Bring it back up, hands, and then do your stretching again, just like you did on the other side. Stretching, stretching, stretch. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Enjoy this stretch. Stretches the groin. And it stretches your inner knee. Just take it for as long as much as you can. And then you come up into your warrior pose. And this side will be the same as the other side. Ground yourself in your center. You have your yoga mat, or you have your shoes on, your sneaks or whatever. Do not slip and fall. Anchor yourself in that pose. Anchor yourself. Make sure that that back arm does not get lazy. Pick it up. Smile. Enjoy the breath. And then this is the next one. You're coming into a stretch. All of this is stretching. Stretch it out. Breathe. Exercise those lungs for about 4 or 5 breaths. Hold it. Anchor yourself in your center and hold it. The next pose will come down. The opposite arm goes up. Look up. Straighten out that leg into triangle pose and enjoy that pose. Enjoy that breath. Stretch down as far as you can. Do not slip and fall. Anchor yourself in your center. Breathe in through your nose, out through your lips. In through your nose, out through your lips. Then bring your hands together. Get your parallel on, making sure that that back leg, that heel is up, and that metatarsal is anchored into the ground. This is your parallel. Making sure your front knee is bent, and then just twist into that pose. Twist into that pose, and breathe into it. Breathe in through your nose. Back leg is straight. Breathe and enjoy that pause. Allow it to just engage you. Engage your breath. Enjoy the moment. Hands down. Stretch. Leg out. Then bring it in. If you have to put your knee down, put your knee down and gain your balance. Don't hurt yourself. Just challenge yourself, but don't hurt yourself. It's not that important. Okay? Every day is a new experience. Every day is a new opportunity for you to do something more than you did the day before. But you don't have to overdo it. Okay? So take your breath here. All right? We're going to go back into plank pose, because you can always, from plank pose, you can always go down into a cobra pose to relax if you need time, and put your face down. Pick your feet up off the floor and point your toes. Point your toes and engage your energy. Bring your arms in, your elbows in, your hands in close to your chest, and lift your neck up. Lift your head up. Lift your feet up, point your toes, lift your head up, bringing your elbows in. Enjoy this posture. Enjoy this pose. Now we're going to modify it by bringing your feet down and lifting your leg, lifting your body up off the ground.
When you hold it, it looks like it was
Extend your arms and feel that abdominal stretch. Feel that abdominal stretch. And that is cobra. Okay? Then, if you need another break, you can go into, bring your towel, go into child's pose, bringing your knees together, put your head down, arms down, and relax. You can relax here for a bit of time, then stand up, getting up onto your knees first, then the 2 feet, and then just slowly touch your toes and slowly come up. Bring your arms up over your head, very slowly, inhaling, inhaling, inhaling till you reach that apex. Suck it in a little more. Hold it. And then exhale, bringing your arms down to either side, waist, standing like a tree, enjoying the moment, enjoying the sounds around you, enjoying the breeze, enjoying the breath of life. Namaste, enjoy your day. What a wonderful way to wake up in the morning.